Hello. Hi, it's Light, back with another video for L4T. I want to talk about all the sweet cards in the past few years for different strategies and how it's juiced up a bunch of old commanders that, they fell out of spotlight a little bit, but they're still hot fire, baby. We can't let them go. They're not like old, like it can't drive anymore, but like they're old and they're still probably strong. And there's a lot of other stuff that's new in the heat, but we got we got to play with these guys. I want to talk about Esper artifacts, and I want to talk about Sharuum the Hegemon. ETB artifact from the gravy, back to the baddie. I mean, that's so good. It's a 6-drop. It's an artifact creature. We can double it. We can do so many things. It's freaking Sharuum, baby. I want to talk about like a few cards that have come out in the past few years. It's kind of like heat, just heat on the fire for Sharuum. It's let's do it. Let's talk about it. Land for turn commander. All right. First off, we got Anrakir the Traveler. 5-drop, 4/4. When it attacks, you get an artifact from your hand or the graveyard back to the battlefield, or you cast it, I should say, and you get to pay life. You get to pay life for the mana value of the spell. That's kind of Sharuum. But it's in the deck, so it's an artifact, and you can get it back, and then you can attack and get it more, and it just keeps chaining. Just more stuff in the battlefield from the graveyard. It's awesome. Anarchir's awesome. That Warhammer deck was fire. The mono black stuff was fire. Oh, let's keep it going. Illustrious Wanderglyph. I like a Sharuum deck that's just artifact creatures and beatdowns and stuff and just flood the board. This is a Tendershoot Dryad for artifacts, and it's all artifact creatures. Tendershoot was for like the Sappy Dappies or the Plant Boys. I don't remember. I think it was Sappies. I think it's Sappies. It's Sappies. Sapperlingdings. But Illustrious Wanderglyph is all artifacts. That's dope, baby. That's each up. Keep we getting up board. And it's artifacts. Ascend is going to be the easiest thing to get ever because you get mana rocks and everything, and you just crap it out on the board. This guy's awesome for building the board, and it's probably going to give +2/+2 to every single thing that you have in the deck for Sharuum. It's fire. Absolute fire. The Reality Chip. The Reality Chip is awesome. Card advantage, super dope. In an artifact deck, I get to play lands from the top. Oh, easy peasy. We're just gonna slap it on something. I'm looking at the top of my deck. It's free. It's free real estate. I lands. I can land. I can do the land. It's fire. It's dope. And it's an artifact, and it's a little jellyfish. It's a little super fast jellyfish, dog. It's sick. It's ripping. We're using it. We're playing it. We're gonna do it. Shamil, the Inner Sun, 6-drop artifact. It's badass. Your stuff can't get countered, and you discover at the end step. Discover 5. So it's it's just protection, and then it's constant value every end step. I dig it, dude. The artifacts that they've been printing is just nuts, man. It's just crazy, dog. Chimmel Kimmel is nasty. And Discover's so nasty because if I don't want to use the counter spell or whatever, it just goes into my hand if I don't want to cast it. It's nasty. It's so good. Palantir of the Ornthonk. Why every name I've said have been ridiculous. This one's awesome. At the end step, scrying, and then they're either gonna let you draw a card or they're gonna take like Thunderhunk to the face. Just 7 to the face or some whatever they're going to take. It's going to be crazy. It's pretty much scry 2, draw a card every end step because they're not want to take the damage. Once they see that you have 9-drop artifacts, no, they're not going to take it. So that's just scry 2, draw a card every time. That's awesome. That's fire. And then advantage, you're down 1-on-1. He's not going to want to draw the card, but he doesn't want to take the life. So he's in this constant battle with the things on the shoulder, like the good and the bad, and he can't pick. He's got Palantir Ornthonk on his mind. We can see inside of it, right? Isn't that what it does? That's what it does, right? Star League, fucking I don't know. Shorakai, the Genesis Engine. This thing's busted. It's just mega value, 4-drop, 8/8 vehicle. But it's hard to remove because it's just chilling, and it's 1 mana tap, draw 2, discard 1, get a guy, do a thing, make a little love, get down. It just does so much stuff. And then it's an 8/8. It's a beater. You know how we like beaters on this stuff? This channel is all about beaters. It's founded on that probably does not sound great. Yeah. Shorokai is fire. Card advantage. It's stuff to get in your graveyard. It works with everything that you're doing with Sharuum. It's money, and it's a 4-drop. So like a 2-mana artifact, mana rock, 2-drop mana rock. Next turn, Shorokai. Next turn, boom, putting stuff in. It's so good. It's so good. Cybermen Squadron. I mean, if I get to Cyberman Squadron, an illustrious Wonderglyph, or a 3-fold Thunderhawk, I'm living my best life. In here. One of my favorite cards from the year, Auton Soldier. It's an artifact. It is a copy. It makes it non-legendary. It gives it Myriad. We are gonna flood the board with so many Wonderglyph. It's gonna be fantastic. That's enough. I know it's weird because you want to win with like Trample, but you're an Esper. But you're just like, if you go so wide and you make like a myriad of Wonderglyph and you're given everything plus 6+6, it's so good. Dakon Shadow Slayer. I know it's a Planeswalker, but it works so good in this deck. At every step of the game, Dakon is there. Early, he's going to surveil. We want to get stuff in our graveyard. This is the perfect card. Mid-game, I'm probably going to exile a creature. That's probably pretty good. It's removal, baby. That's fantastic. And then late game, it's another Anrakir Sharuum. I'm just going to get an artifact back from my graveyard of my hand on the battlefield. For free. Okay, not for free, but you get what's going on. For how many lands you have, bro. You're going to ramp. If you built your deck right, you're going to play a land every turn. Playing a land every turn is the best thing you can do in Magic. It's the best thing you can do in Magic. Tell your homies, don't tell your homies. You know what I'm saying? Sharuum is dope. Give it a try. Double the triggers. Fill the graveyard. Artifact fun. Booyah! Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, ding the bell, ting the bell. And don't forget your L for T. See ya.